spoiler alert, you do not have to do everything that's on your to-do list. In fact, you don't have to do a lot of the things that are on your to-do list. If you're anything like me, you probably put every single thing that comes down into your head onto your to-do list. Everything that you read in business magazines or hear on podcasts, you think, I better add that to my to-do list because otherwise my business is going to fail. And I'm here to tell you that that is not the case. You do not have to do everything on your to-do list. In fact, you should consider not having a to-do list. And maybe you should move instead to having a not to-do list. I think when we're trying to run a small business and grow and scale our enterprises, it can be very easy to lose track and get overwhelmed by the amount of information and advice there is out there from these so-called gurus who will teach you everything about running a small business, all of the steps that you need to have in place, all of the things that you need to do, all of the software that you need to buy to be successful. But in reality, you don't have to do any of that to be successful. Businesses have been successful without having a lot of the new softwares or social media strategies or referral content or membership sites and courses and different products and always being able to implement new things for years and centuries even. You can be the same. And I really encourage you to take a step back if you're starting to feel overwhelmed by your to-dos and really look at them and think about which of them are actually adding value to your customers and to your business. I think you'll find, and I definitely found when I did this exercise, that a lot of the things were on there that I'd put on there that I'd heard that I needed to do to be successful were not driving any value for my business. And so I decided that instead of having them on my to-do list, I would put them on my not to-do list. These are things that I know that can be useful for my business, but I'm not going to do them right now. They're not my priority. I really encourage you to do the same. If you're feeling overwhelmed and if you're struggling under the burden of trying to do all the things, I really want you to take a step back and think about the things that aren't serving you and aren't serving your customers and move them to your not to-do list. Now, this doesn't have to be a permanent move. I'm not saying that you should just cancel all of your work in this one area forever. What I'm saying is that the not to-do list is things that you're not going to do right now. You don't have to do everything to be successful. And if you focus down on just the core things that are really driving the growth of your business and kind of think about them more along the lines of the 80-20 principle, which is that you get 80% of the benefit from 20% of the work, then you can really start to see meaningful changes within your business. Just doubling down on that 20% of the things that are driving growth and forgetting about the other things that can go on your not to-do list will help you focus, increase your productivity, and ultimately drive your growth as a business. I know this shit works because it's worked for me. I have seen a massive change since I stepped back from, for example, Instagram, which was growing really well for me. I was getting thousands of followers. It was going really well from an outsider perspective, but inside my business, it wasn't driving anything. It wasn't helping me at all, and it was taking up a lot of my time. So I took a step back from that, refocused on the things that were driving my business, and now I have way less to do and I'm achieving way more. So if that story and nothing else in this video has encouraged you to just stop doing things and put them on your not to do list, I hope that does. And I hope that you found this useful and you're going to set up a not to do list for your business as well. I wish you the best of luck and have a great day now. Bye.